All right, but the word we're getting now is he just might meet. That is President Trump with the leader of Iran, Mr. Rouhani, and it could happen before you know it. The former advisor to Vice President Dick Cheney, John Hanna, on that. John, how likely would that be, and how big a deal would that be?
Well, the Iranians are insisting, Neil, that it'll never happen, that they would see that as somehow giving legitimacy to President Trump's decision to pull out of the Iranian nuclear deal. But the Iranians really have got to weigh the fact that they've got sanctions coming down the pike that are going to take between 1 to 2 million barrels of Iranian oil off the market come November. Their major source of revenue, and their economy is already reeling. They've got people protesting in the street. They actually need a new deal with the United States. So I would say nothing's impossible.
You know, this Alves terror attack on soldiers and 24 killed in Iran, you don't see that sort of thing every day, and that might have shaken the regime to the core. What's going on there?
Well, we've actually seen a constant level of low-level protests in Iran since the beginning of the year, Neil, not just in Tehran, but across the country. This particular attack on the heart and soul of the regime, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, occurred in the province of Avaz, which is the core of the Iranian oil-producing industry. So this is a real serious threat to the regime.
Do you think it's serious enough that it could risk toppling the regime?
I think what's happening in places like Avaz, which is not predominantly Persian population, it's an Arab Sunni population. Between what's happening there and what's happening across the rest of the country, the complete collapse of their economy, collapse of the rial, their currency, complete dissatisfaction and realization that this regime cannot answer the basic needs of the Iranian people, together with this enormous pressure from the United States. I think the Islamic Revolution is looking at a very, very difficult next year or two.
All right. John Hanna, thank you very, very much.
Thanks, Nick.